Hello everyone, I am Jehovah. Welcome back to War of Rights. Had a little bit extra time tonight, so I thought I'd jump in, see what's going on. This game is struggling during the week, man. There aren't a lot of servers running, and I want to show it some love. Sometimes the groups in this game can be fairly toxic, but the game overall is really, really good. And a lot of the groups are not toxic. They're very, very good people. But most of them, they play on the weekend, so thought I'd get in here on a weeknight. Just see if we can catch a battle and see what's going on, see some friendly faces, maybe. We'll check it out, so we'll jump in on the CSA. Come in as a private because we ain't fighting. We're filming. Harper's Graveyard. It's a nice battle. Nice battlefield. Got a lot of footage from here before. Typically the Confederates will come up this area here. Hide behind this little shitter. And the Yankees will typically be on the other side. It looks like the Confederates have made a pretty good push, though. I gotta get used to these controls again. Confederates have made a pretty good push. They're on the hill here. It's a pretty standard Confederate tactic. They're all the way in the town. They've got this area here sewn up, and they've also got some people up here. Looks like the Union is pushed in on both sides. They got Confederates on their front and their back here. Union loves to hold this graveyard. And as you can see, that's what they're doing. Hanging out. So we'll slow the camera down, get some good cinematics here. If we look this way, I saw some Confederates down there, but there's no Union back there to speak of. I'm surprised they haven't come up that hill. Try to get in behind them. It looks like they got their hands full up here. All right, they're moving. Ooh. Confederates are sweeping around this way. They're trying to cut off that corner. Trying to get an edge on these guys in the field here up on this hill. You can see the Union's got this corner sewn up now. And the Confederate boys are moving too. For some reason I'm not able to bring up the names. I apologize about that. Usually by hitting T that will do that, but not tonight for some reason. That's fine. See, the Union's got that corner sewn up tight. And these Confederates are kind of waffling in the field a little bit. See if they're going to get some reinforcements to come up. They pretty much have gotten pinned down here. And they're just going to go up and they'll get picked off one by one doing that. The Union's got superior cover behind that stone wall. So they're either going to have to push up that hill or try to swing around on the road down here on the left. It's hard to say. It looks like they're coming down this way. This is about their best plan. Get up here and get on that fence. Maybe you get up behind them. Looks like the captain's not able to draw a lot of guys with him, though. Yeah, they're finally starting to trickle over. But still a pretty good group stayed behind. You can see they're coming up now. They're trying to get on that flank. But they're kind of a disorganized mess here. I can see what he's trying to do, though. He's trying to get in behind him. That's a smart move. I'm surprised there's no more Confederates over here, because this is where they spawn. But yeah, there's none of them here. Wow. A couple of them here on this fence. But there's a few Union here too, and they're stabbing the hell out of these guys. You know if they see them. Oop, there's one less. There's another one gone. Alright, so they're killing them. There's just not a lot of them here to be able to make much of a push on these guys in the corner. You can see you finally got a group here getting up on these Yankees. But more Union guys are coming in, flooding into that spot. I'm surprised I'm not able to see who these guys are tonight. See, we still got some Confederates out here on the rocks, on the hill. I don't know how much they're going to be able to do from there. This looks like a more effective position, although the Union really anchored in on that wall. These Confederates are going to have to group up and make a push if they're going to push them off that spot. See if they're getting any more reinforcements back here. A couple of them trickling in. This would be a good plan right here, because they're in behind the Union. You see the Union guys are scrambling a little bit, trying to bring some men this way. Oh yeah, they're making a push. They want to clean off their back flank here. Oh, brought a captain with him. He's going to get dirty. That guy's got 6 shots. And no more Confederate presence here. Oh, it's hilarious. Still got some of the boys down here. And that corner is still pretty secure, but now we got Union guys going into the house maybe, or into that area. Confederates are very scattered. But I can't even see how much longer there is in this battle, so we'll just film until we can't film no more, huh? So from the Union perspective, this is a great position. I mean, as long as they can protect their backside, which they've done. They've got a little contingency force back there. The Confederates have got to come up that hill, and as long as they can watch that road, they're going to be pretty good. Now, the Confederate guys can come up this other side, and you'll see them do it. They'll come around the town. They'll come up this side right here through the trees. Excuse me, but it looks like the Union's watching for that too, so this is a pretty good defense. I mean, you got a fucking fortification here, right? I mean, you might as well use it to your advantage. But it's not easy. I mean, it's a big area, and you don't have enough guys to line the whole thing, so they're doing a pretty damn good job there. It's like the Confederates are still spread out in a skirmish line here. We've got Union still on that wall there. Do we still have Confederates up on the hill? Those guys are gone. Either dead or moved out. Oh yeah, look, they're dead because the Union have moved their way down. This is going to be bad for these Confederate guys because now they've got Union on their right as well. And they could turn a flank on them pretty easily, and that's what they're trying to do now. Although there aren't many of them. But there aren't many Confederates here either. Yeah, I can't pull up tab, I can't do T, nothing. Interesting. Union still holding that spot. Flag bearers down. They're not even picking up their flag. There you go. If you're new to the game, this is a rally point, a mobile spawn point, if you will. So wherever the flags are, people can spawn in on those flags. They don't have to make a run all the way from the beginning. You see, the Confederates have got a pretty good group, but they're kind of pinned in. We had Union over here shooting down their flank. Yeah, they're still there. Onesies, twosies. I don't know how far they can go. This guy just walked out in the middle of the field, took a shot. See, they're scouting that position over there. Oh, the Union's coming over en masse. Look at this. Uh-oh. This is going to be bad. It's going to be bad if you're wearing gray, I think. Union boys are not taking any shit right here. They have come straight down on this position. An aggressive move by the Union. You can see them up on that hill. Shooting down into these Confederates. They got very little chance. They're going to get pinned down, and they're all going to get killed if they stay in this position. But, you know, hell, what do you do? You're covered on two sides. The only thing you can really do is hoof it down that road and get back on that back corner. But you can see these Union guys are just coming down with impunity. They're just right down here on the fence, shooting down on these Confederates. All right, they're on the move. Finally, they got to get the hell out of there. Smart heads-up play by their captains. They got to be out of bounds, right? Close to it. I don't think they really have a plan on where to go necessarily, because they got Union up here too. At least they did. There's probably a couple, but we got more reinforcements coming in on the left. You can see that. Oh, one less. Yeah, this is a smart move. Get back on the road, get back on the fence. There you go. And you can see the Union's trying to come in to stop it, but I don't know how many they've got. They're coming back across the road as well. This should be iffy, but the Confederates did get to the wall. Let's see if they can hold it. These Union guys are aggressive. Let's see if they can get more guys. Captain's going back trying to get more troops rallied up. You can see him trying to get those boys up on the move. Get up on the wall. Look, he just got a bunch of Confederates just standing back here. He needs those reinforcements up there now. Like yesterday. Look at this. They're just going down. But they were able to get a good position here. Got a foothold on the Yankees. Now the Yankees are going in and hiding behind the tombstones. Familiar tactics. Oh, God, that guy took it hard. Somebody will be writing his mama. They got a Union guy back here. Look at this. Union turning the right flank again. These guys are aggressive. Damn, is Captain Carroll playing for the Union tonight? These guys are flanking hard. That's how you got to play this game, man. You always got to be on the move, and you always got to be on the flank. You cannot have a defensive position. It's just not going to last. Look at these guys. Ooh. He gone. You see the Confederates are starting to thin out, but they just moved down left on the wall. It's pretty smart, too. And this works as a pretty good defense for both sides, right? So you can see they're mounted up right here. You got Union guys on that flank. Still got Confederates close up. Ooh, God. The ragdoll in this game is hilarious, but the deaths are brutal. Look at this one dude trying to take on this whole Union army over here. Two guys. Like, stick 'em, son. Boom. These Confederates are starting to get aggressive, too. It backed those Yankees up a little bit. It's a pretty good run there. These guys should have been toast, but they did a pretty good job getting back to that spot. You can see the Union, though. They're spread out as well, and they're holding the other side of that wall. This is what this battle turns into most of the time. You'll get, you know, armies shooting at each other from behind a stone fence. I think it's pretty boring, but you can see if you're aggressive, some of these troops are able to make some progress. These guys are pushing up pretty hard. They're really out in the open, but they're doing their best. Yeah, these Confederates are starting to crawl their way back to the right here. See the captain right up front. Well, he was. There goes his brains. Oh, here they come again. The Union's coming across the field. Look at them. They are aggressive. I like this kind of play. They aren't taking any shit. Look at that. They're on the right-hand side wall. They're pushing through. That's a great movement. Bringing men out. Get the Confederates all standing up, shooting at the empty targets. And then those guys on the right just kind of clear out the area. And here they come with the bayonet. Confederates are fighting back for all they can. But it's going to be too little too late. A lot of Union here. Surprised they're not pushing in further. I guess they don't need to. The Confederates are coming right up and giving it to them. Guess they figured they've lost the position. It's just time to party now. These two guys going at it with the butt of the gun here. Oh, and the Confederate came out on top. Oh, here comes his buddy. Oh, he gone. Look at the piles of bodies here. Bodies just stacked up. All right, well, they all died at once. Let's see if they can get them together here. You go down, this is where you're going to spawn without a mobile spawn point. So they're going to tell you, get your bayonet on, get loaded up, get ready to go. And they're all going to come back here and probably get around this house. But they're not waiting. They're getting right back up that hill. I like this. They're aggressive too, and the Union's at a disadvantage on this side of the field. Confederates can bring a lot of guys into battle very quickly. So you can see now this right corner starting to lose some of its gusto. They got more men coming in to fight, but Confederates got a lot of boys up here. Problem is they're a little spread out, trying to play defense. I just don't know how long that's going to work, you know. You hear them giving the order to fire and then crouch and reload. But these Union guys, they're not taking any shit. Oh, he gone. They're turning the corner. We got a rebel captain out here, just walking through, stabbing folks. Got his brains blown out. Friendly kill. Look at that. Union guys are starting to take some hits. Another Confederate coming up. Took a shot in the back. Turned around and got shot in the back. Oh, God. Murderous fire. Look at this. Jeez, man. See, the problem is you can't see them at this level. And as soon as they turn that corner, they're just getting gunned down. And still, we've got Union on the backside over here. You can see where the smoke is. Shooting down on them as well. So more Confederates coming in. You can see they're kind of just all hanging out in the field here, trying to formulate a plan. God damn it. Why does this thing keep doing this? I just looked up at the stream, and my stream is fucked up again. Don't know why it's doing that. I really don't. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I hate seeing that black bar over there. Confederates seem happy about something. I'm not sure what it would be. Union's still got this corner sewn up. They're making a charge, though. Here they come. Are they gonna be able to push them out? A lot of death. You can see the captain up there just firing into the Union. Taken down by a bayonet. Yep. It's a pretty strong position the Union's got right there on this cusp of that hill, right by that fence. Union's doing a countercharge here. They're pushing into the Confederates. The Confederate boys are holding their ground. Let me check my settings, make sure that for some reason this thing didn't switch. It did switch. Why did it switch? That's what's screwing me up. Save changes. Alright, so let's go back. Yeah, so that's weird. Okay, so somehow my game settings got changed, and that's why it looks screwed up. So I just fixed that. Now back to the battle at hand. You can just see the bodies piling up. The Confederates keep trying to take that corner. And both Union and Confederate soldiers are just going down en masse. Look at that captain just sitting there, just popping dudes when they come around. And the trouble is, of course, from the Confederate side, you can't see until you're right up on those Union. Now we got more Union reinforcements coming in. This is a pretty good position. You wouldn't think so. It doesn't have a lot of cover. And there it is. Battle's over. All right, well, that is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed that stream. If you did, hit the follow if you're over here on Twitch. If you're over on YouTube, if you'll hit that like button, maybe subscribe, I'd appreciate that. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.